Don't just sit there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Woot! Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyway, it's another episode of Woot Wednesday. Last week, I didn't quite get all the videos I wanted made done because I had these deadlines that were today, and I didn't have time to do them Monday because I was kind of feeling bleh. But that's all like going to bed too late, getting up too early, and not getting enough sleep. I'm gonna try not to keep doing that, but unfortunately right now it's like 3:36 in the morning, and I don't know how well this is gonna show up, but it is a steamy 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, great, isn't it? Anywho, not really a lot going on aside from finishing up things that I needed to get it done. Deadline is today. I finished what I had, I think, Monday, Tuesday, early Tuesday, one of those. And those are all finished, thankfully. I still have two other projects I got to deal with before I can get back to doing my own. And hopefully I can get those done. If not this week, next week. One's got a deadline first part of February. The other one, I'm not sure what the deadline is. If there is one, hasn't been set, so I don't know. This one's not going to be as long as the last one. Still feeling kind of bleh. Got home from work. It snowed yesterday. It snowed today, and it was a fun drive in. The drive in was worse than driving home because when I was driving in, it was snowing. And it was a little slippy, so drive home not so much. It was more slippy trying to get out of the parking lot at work than it was trying to get here. Yeah, that's been basically all that's been going on. Putting tracks down, vocalizing or attempting it. Anyway, but yeah. I'm going to try and start back up on the chance composition thing next week. This week might be shot already. I'm not entirely sure yet. Actually, it probably is. This is probably going to be the only video I'm going to be able to do this week. And then I'm going to start getting back into doing my at least 2 to 3 a week that I wanted to start doing after all the holidays, but then January happened and January got extremely busy, but it's almost over. It's the last week of January, and it's like, where the hell did January go? Yeah, not too much going on. I get my next COVID shot next Wednesday. Ooh, fun. Hopefully, I'm hoping my arm doesn't hurt as much as it did the last time, because holy crap. It was like 3 days, 4 days actually before the pain stopped. It just, the length of it was like my entire like arm. And then it would move, the pain would slowly move back up until it got to the injection site. And then that night, as soon as it got there, the night that I went to work, it was gone. So hopefully I won't have that this next time. I have no idea. I don't know anyone that's taken the second one. I've only ever heard that it hurts worse for some reason. I don't know if that's true. I guess I'll find out next week and I'll let you know. But yeah, not a whole heck of a lot. I just still trying to deal with the camera thing. It's like if I had like a normal camera, I wouldn't be sitting at the desk. My tidy desk. It's so clean and nice, and you can see never mind. I lie. Anyway, trying to think what else to do. It's not a lot. It's just extremely cold today. Supposed to get into the upper 30s tomorrow. Hopefully it'll melt some of this nonsense because trying to scrape my car off when it's 10 degrees outside was not fun when I left work. It wasn't too bad. It was just like the inside of my windshield frosted. And I need to change my thermostat in my car, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try, because maybe the cold air that blows in is warmer than the air on the outside or whatever. But it actually heated up, which I found a little weird. So I don't know if I need a new thermostat or something. I don't have a clue. This car's a piece of crap. Um, but I deal with it. Hope it should not be that cold again this week, because that was irritating, taking my ice scraper to the inside of my windshield. That's always fun. It's so fun. You can't really get a good like angle on it because there's a steering wheel and I'm short and my arms aren't very long. So, yeah, fun. Gonna try to get back to more the piano back there. I need to retrack bass on one of my songs. Or is it? Yeah, just one. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put bass on the piano acoustic guitar track. I'm not gonna. I don't think I will. It's not screaming for one, so the bass basically is handled by like the piano. I like to keep things simple unless I'm doing something like Meadowlands. Haha. Give me un momento here. I did a thing, seeing as now you can do videos for Spotify. Called Canvas. I did one, and I'm going to load it here. Let me find. Haha, there's this one. But I need to get it set, and let me stick it on a loop, and I'm gonna show you real quick. And there it is. Little grass field, little HDRI in the background. What I should have done, and let me move my mouse out the way. What I should have done is that you can see that the grass is just moving. But when you have a grass field, it's not just one wind source. The turbulence I stuck on it, it didn't work very well. So if I were to do this again, I would have more than one force field. The wind force field, if anybody has worked in Blender knows about the force fields. I would have added another wind source on the opposite side, maybe not at the same strength, because grass doesn't just blow at the same, because you could tell it's too uniform. So, and it's not seamless. And I've got it looping through Windows Media Player, so that's why there's that stutter right there. But yeah, so much fun. But yeah, I'll know better for next time when I go and do that. Let me go back to my other screen. There we are. Stop this thing. Close this so I can get my light back. Because I'm not using the light on top of my monitor right now. That's a bit of a hassle, clamping it to my screen and then running the cord behind the desk to the surge protector down at the bottom. And it's like I need a better light source. I've got to start working on that soon, because this is getting annoying. But yeah, that's what I did the other day. I know how to make looping animations. It's just that grass one wasn't really a good candidate for it. I suppose I could have, but then it would have looked weird, because you could take an image strip. You could render out like a bunch of images and then put them in the video sequencer, if I could speak. And then you just take it and you reverse it on the second one, but then that would have looked weird. So that's why I didn't do that. So it's fine. It's fine. The next ones I do will be better if I don't just have just like the cover image that I make on there for it. Excuse me. Whew. Coffee. But yeah, I'm getting a better handle on doing like animations in Blender. I mean, I can make seamless abstract stuff. I learned how to do that. It's a bit of a it's not a pain. It's just getting it set up. And if I do it more, the easier and the quicker it will get. So, and then I can like just start churning them out or whatnot. But yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, it's basically been it this week. It hasn't been I haven't really done much of anything except those projects I needed to get done, and they're done and over with and soon. And anybody knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, we won't discuss it any further. Um, but yeah, that'll all come to an end on Friday. So anyway, yeah, it's not really a whole heck of a lot going on. I was like, I need to get my butt to bed. I gotta stop staying up until like um 5, 6 o'clock in the friggin' morning, especially on days that I work, because then it's like I'm not sleeping enough. I'm not getting enough good sleep. I'm just like, I know I went to bed late and I know I've got to get up. So it's like you sit there, you lay there in bed and you're like going, oh my God, I need to hurry up and get to sleep. And then you're thinking about going to sleep instead of actually going to sleep. So I'm going to do that. And I want to know how your week went. Oh, yeah. Next week when I get to the videos, I'm gonna redo the focal thickening one because I forgot something. It was pointed out to me in the comments, which yeah, I screwed that up, but it's okay. I'll redo it for next week, and I will start doing mix breakdowns from songs from the Produce Like a Pro Academy and stuff. So I'm gonna start doing that next week, and also more videos on plugins. Like I said earlier, more of the chance composition track. I think I'm just gonna turn that one into a synth wave. Yeah, synth wave. Kind of want to. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so this is a perfect opportunity to do that. So I can like oh no, I'd have to listen to oh my god, synthwave tracks and like hear what they do and write some ideas down, but not steal them, just to get an understanding of how they create them. But yeah, I want to do that, and I want to go through the whole process of coming up with it, recording it, mixing it, and then going through releasing it. So that ought to be fun. It's going to be another one of those series that's going to take a while because sometimes when you're working on something, it's not as cut and dry as unless you're like super awesome at it, like a track a day or something silly like that. It takes time for me to craft things to get them to where I want them to be. But that's just on for me on my own stuff. I'm like any artist out there. I'm excruciatingly picky. I want everything to be proper. I want what I want and whatever, just to so I can get the track to sound how I want it. Sometimes though, you hear it in your head and then you start recording it and then it takes you into a different direction. Meadowlands took me into a total different direction because I only ever heard that as just a piano. And then I added strings. I was like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, it's like, you know what? This could really use like a counter melody of some sort. I added a flute. Maybe I'll do a mixed breakdown on Meadowlands too. maybe I'll do that for like a video in March, like a year since it was released. I'll do a mixed breakdown on that. Yeah, that'd be fun. Anywho, let me know how your last 7 days went, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.